Welcome back to episode number 32 of The Reset with me, Sean Tucker, as your host. How often do you feel you are not doing enough? Or when you look at the data and you see what you hope to be getting, but it's still not enough? Well, I'll give you a real live example. So right now in my business, I am looking to expand, looking to take on new clients. And I've been putting out messages. I've been connecting with people. I've been doing all the tasks. And something that is really frustratingly simple, but also just frustrating overall is it's the numbers game. It's a volume approach, right? When you are putting out the intention to attract more clients, make more money, yeah, it's a really, really simple formula. Just talk to more people and put more content out. It's not that hard. But when you've been consistent, when you've been really doing the work, but maybe not hitting those numbers that are more, but you have been consistent and you're still not getting results. And this is what this episode is all about. It's about guiding people through how to break through when everything is suggesting that it's not working. Do you go and sleep it off? Do you take a rest day, or do you put some more work in and just bite the bullet and keep going? This applies to weight loss. This applies to trying to be the very best at what you do in no matter what field you're trying to be the best at. When you really want something for yourself, you have to go and get it. You have to be willing to work for it. And the truth is, it is easier to quit now more than ever. We have the ability to just click with our fingers on our phones what it is we want within seconds or hours or days. It will arrive in our hands. This never used to be the case. This never used to be the case up until the last few years with delivery systems and things being, I guess, able to come so easily because the technology has allowed for it, right? We've got like things like Uber Eats and DoorDash, and even you can deliver things using some of those apps as well. So like if you wanted to send, I don't know, you're picking up your passport if you're an international and you wanted to pick up a passport from Canberra where the embassy is, then you could get someone to go pick it up and basically bring it to you. So how do you get through these days that feel extra tough? Don't avoid them. Don't avoid them. If you are feeling very heavily weighed down in those moments where everything is just too much, your nervous system's already been stretched, give yourself permission to take a rest. Give yourself permission to consume without guilt, without feeling like you have to do the task that you set yourself. Give yourself a chance to reflect how much work you've done and how far you've come, and really just sit in the heavy feeling, because often that heavy feeling is your nervous system relaxing. It's your nervous system saying, we've earned this break. It's time to really recalibrate, rest, rejuvenate, and focus our attention forward. But if you're someone who has that kind of hustle and bustle kind of mindset and you still feel like you're not doing enough, yeah, I used to be the guy who would say, just go ahead and get everything done and keep moving forward. But sometimes you just got to go at the pace that feels good. And if you really need to rest, then rest. Don't force yourself to do something unless you are so purposely driven towards wherever that will take you. I guess it depends on the weight that you're carrying. If it's the weight and pressure that you've created that's going to help get you to where you want to go, move it. Keep going. If you want to keep breaking through your mind and push yourself to where you are unstoppable, keep going. But if you want to enjoy the ride, soak in all the moments, the heavy ones, the real positive ones, all of them, and just slow down. Slow down, take it easy, take a break, take a rest day. Just enjoy the ride. Because there's no right or wrong way to do this. However, there is this saying that said to have come from Navy SEALs that slow is smooth and smooth is fast. If it hasn't been smooth, slow down. If you feel like you've been running 1,000,000 miles an hour and you have been burning the candle at multiple ends, then maybe it's time to slow down, recalibrate, refocus, rejuvenate, and allow your system to replenish and refocus all of that energy that you have so that you can start going towards where it is you want to go. It's easier said than done, I must admit, because like I said, in where I am at the moment, I feel like if I keep pushing, I'm going to really hate the process of growing my business. And that's not a pleasant reality to face. Not all parts of your process will be enjoyable, but if you are straining yourself and stretching yourself beyond what you know you can handle, you are just really physically tired, and maybe it's learning to open up your perception in a different way and slow down. Slow down. It's not going to kill you. It might feel like it'll kill you. It might feel like it's activating old patterns. Maybe it's just what you need. Maybe it's just what the doctor ordered. Or maybe it's all an illusion and you don't know what you're doing anyway. I guess the point of this episode is, one, to be very real with you that, I'm no expert in this. I'm really just documenting what works for me, and sometimes getting those thoughts out, getting that expression out of what's really going on can really help. Other times it's helpful to do it alone and to not share anything and just share the successes. I don't know. Like I said, there's no right or wrong way to do this and to do whatever you are doing either. It's, you find the path that works for you, and you just, once you find it, you keep going. But if you're struggling now and you really don't feel like there's a way out, there are people who have done it before. Maybe ask them for some help. Maybe ask them for support. See how it is they can help. I'm sure there is someone who's walked a path that's similar to yours before. I know there has in my case. many people. But having the willingness to ask for support may mean that you have to drop your ego, may mean that you have to be seen a little bit differently, a little bit more vulnerably. But isn't that what being human is all about? Maybe it is all just about learning to be human again. So if you found this episode helpful, or if you feel like it might help someone you know who's struggling, I want you to share it with them. Share it with just one person. That's how we grow organically. And yeah, I really appreciate you for tuning in today. And I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's episode.